Hi, everyone. It is time for one of our last lessons. We have this one and one more. I, again, need to tell you how proud I am of you all for sticking it out. I know it's different and hard, but you've been telling your brain that you can do it, and therefore you've been doing it. So I'm super proud of you. Last week, we met Malik and Brandon. Who remembers what happened? Malik had empathy for Brandon and invited him to join in a game. So we were looking at a picture like this, and we had this was Malik and this was Brandon. Malik was showing empathy for Brandon. And at the end of our lesson last week, Brandon joined in the game. They played for a while, but soon everyone wanted to play a different game. Okay, so we have a new photo this week. Now they want to play a different game. They're trying to invent new rules for their new game, but they can't agree. No one is playing. No one is having fun. Look at them. How are they feeling right now? It does not look to me like any of them are feeling good. I see some mad expressions, some disappointment. Looks like maybe they're yelling. This does not look like fun to me. They're feeling some really strong feelings. So what should they do first? Think, when you're having strong feelings, what do you need to do before you can do anything else? You need to calm down. That's right. So what can they do to calm down? They need to stop. They need to name their feelings, and they need to calm down. They can take big, deep breaths. They can count forward or backwards from 10. Anything that helps them calm down. After calming down, Brandon uses his assertiveness skills to speak up. He says, "Hey, everyone, we're having a problem." It takes some pretty big skills to say that. So way to go, Brandon. Let's use the problem-solving steps to help Brandon solve the problem. Who remembers what the first problem-solving step was? I'll give you a hint. It starts with the letter S. The first step is to say the problem. If you said that, give yourself a pat on the back. Remember, when we say the problem, we need to say it without blame. Okay? So here, they do not agree on the rules. The next part of the problem-solving steps is T. Think of solutions. Think of solutions. They need to think of a good way to agree on a fair and fun game. That includes the rules. Here, maybe they could take turns giving ideas. They could listen to each other, and they could vote to decide on the rules. The next step is E. Who remembers what it is? Explore consequences. Okay, so we explore consequences. They're thinking, what might happen if we do this? And the last step is P. Pick the best solution. In this case, they decide to take turns telling and listening to one another's ideas, and then they vote to decide which rules to play by. Thumbs up if you think this is a good choice. I do. The students use rules and have fun playing the new game. Playing fair is respectful, and it helps you get along with others. The students in this story found a respectful way to agree on rules for their new game. What skills for learning help them decide on the rules together? They focused their attention on each other. They used their listening ears to hear each other out. And they were assertive by saying, "Hey, there's a problem." All right, so we're getting to a point where it's looking like we might be able to go outside and play with our friends sometime soon, which is super exciting. But when you can't agree on rules for a game, it's a problem. So, what are we going to do when we have a problem? First, we're going to make sure we're calm, and then we're going to use the problem-solving steps. Let's review them one more time. I know you guys know them, but it's just super important that we remember because next you're going to have to start applying them. So, S, say the problem. Now you say it. Good. T, think of solutions. Now you say it. E, explore consequences. And P, pick the best solution. Deciding on fair rules is respectful and it helps everyone have fun playing a game. We're going to listen to the Step Up song real quick. I invite you to stand up, dance around, do whatever it is that helps you feel good, okay? If you just want to listen, that's fine too.
Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. S is when you say, give the problem a name. Here's a problem, no one's to blame. D is think and say, respectful things you can try. Maybe this, maybe that, or something else will fly. E, exploring how those things you think might go. Think it through, blow by blow. P is picking out the choice that works the best. Step it up and you will see you won't be stressed. Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. You know those times in life when you were losing your cool. Say someone wrecks the game that you are playing at school. You wanna scream, you wanna call them a fool. But calm yourself and solve the problem using this rule. Step up. S is when you say, give a problem a name. We can't agree on the rules of this game. G is think and say, respectful things you can try. We could take turns or try your rules some other time. E, exploring how those things you think might go. If we do this or that, it could work, don't you know? P is picking out the choice that works the best. Step it up and you will see you won't be stressed. Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. Here's what you do when you have a problem you gotta solve. Step up. Step up.
All right, great job, guys. That concludes our lesson for this week. Remember, you have a quick quiz on Schoology to let me know that you watched this video, and I will see you for your last lesson next week. Bye, guys.